Coach, so you came out and Reggie Corbin scored on the first possession. Then from there, the rushing attack took over. Tell me if you wanted to establish that early on, or what was the game plan with that?
Well, I mean, I think it's just really we're going to do whatever it takes to move the chains, all right, and score points. So if that means that we've got to lean on the run a little bit more, that's what we'll do. That means we got to get it through the air, then that's what we'll do. And we like to try to be able to have enough versatility and balance in our offense to be able to just do whatever it takes to move the ball. So we don't necessarily say, hey, we got to run it or we got to throw it. Well, we got to move it, and that's the thing. We got to move it. We got to score points. So it was good to see us, as you said, really get the ground game going today.
Right, and then a big win like this against Georgetown Prep, your rival. Tell me how big that is.
Well, I think it's big. I think it's big for our alumni, our faculty, staff, parents. It's a big deal. And Georgetown Prep is just a first-class football program. Dan Perro is just as solid a human being as you will find in his integrity and his leadership for their football program. Words can't express my respect for him and what they do. So we were certainly extremely concerned in terms of our preparation this week, because I know what they put in over here. They do a great job, and I know in a game like this you're talking about emotions of everybody involved. It's such a strong rivalry, and I think I've only my first time coaching in it and preparing in some of the events through the week. I think it's a healthy one as well, which I think is good. It doesn't have to necessarily be hatred to be a great rivalry. I think it can be good, healthy competition, which was intense, and it was great. And I just think for us today, it clicked for us. But certainly we play those guys next week. Who knows? Maybe they get us. All right, because rival games are. That's what happens. You got emotions going, you get some plays going our favor. We just happened to get the momentum going early, and things worked well for us.
And finally, you're 3-0. You have a lot of momentum. How do you carry it into next week with McKinley Tech?
Yeah, well, it's about the process. As I told the players here, we really can't get caught up in the opponent as much as it's easy for people outside of the program to do, to focus on whether it be the ranking or the record, but we have to, really day by day do what we have to do to get better as a football team, and then Fridays and Saturdays sort of take care of themselves. So it's imperative that we go out and in some ways forget about the first 3 weeks of the season and start clean slate and say, hey, we got to earn our next victory, all right? Whether that's McKinley or whoever that might be down the road, week 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got to have the mentality that what's behind us is behind us, win or lose, and we have to focus on preparing for the next one. So it's exciting to be 3-0. I told the boys we need to enjoy that. Always cherish it. It's hard to win football games, but you got to come out in our next function, football practice, and hey, we got to put that behind us and get ready to move forward.
All right. Thank you, Coach.